afternoon, good morning, good evening, anywhere you are watching Wytv. You're welcome to another edition of Trends, where we talk about the trending news. My name is Ahmed Abbas or Latunji, but you can call me Sidon J. And don't forget, the sponsor for this show is still not by Abbas. You can also be one of our sponsors. You can call the number on the screen, or you can send us a DM. And to all my Muslim brothers and sisters, Ramadan Kareem. All right, the first trending news here on my list today is a sad story, though, because I was not expecting this. The Nigerian government still need to take more measures in trying to bring out things they do, because I don't understand why a state government will not know how to disburse palliative in a very peaceful manner that is now taking the lives of students. Well, no fewer than 2 females of Nasarawa State University, Kefi, have reportedly died following a stampede that occurred at the university's Convocation Square today. So today, it was said that there was a lot of crowd in Nasarawa State University trying to, collect palliative from the state government, and they used the opportunity of the convocation going on in Nasarawa State University to share the palliative. But during this time, we lost 2 female students. According to the source, it was a stampede and they lost their lives. Although the Convocation Square was the venue for the distribution of palliatives, ordered by the state government, the National State government. But a source within the university said that 2 female students have been confirmed dead, and so many injured students are still receiving treatment as we speak. And I wanted to say, I'll put the fault and the blame on the state government, because there are ways you can take, there are measures you can take to share palliatives, and it will go on peacefully, that people will go home with their palliatives. Not like people pushing themselves, trying to, there are some cases whereby you will see one person trying to get more than the palliative they want to share, which is not supposed to be like that. But then we lost 2 female students, and we have a lot of injured students in the hospital still receiving treatment, based on the fact that Nasarawa State government used the opportunity of a convocation ceremony to share palliatives. Now, some people it was learned that the 2 female students are graduates, and now they lost their lives just because of palliatives after spending a lot of years in university for BSc or BAD or whatever certificate they wanted to get the honor of today. But then they got the honor of death. Well, may their gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Talking about the 2 female students that died in stampede at the Nasarawa State University convocation today. Well, let's move on to the next one. Well, 1 week after the authorities of Nigerian Customs Services opened the Ilela land border between Nigeria and Niger Republic. So today, the Niger Republic government, the junta, made it known. They made a statement that they've opened their own border too. So it's just like tit for tat. So the government of Niger Republic today, it's about 12 p.m. So they opened their border in Koni. Yes, Koni for operations. So different operations are now going on between Nigeria and Niger at the Koni border. That's Niger Republic. Well, a source, Nu Samaila, made it known. He briefed the correspondent that, the Niger Republic said the border was declared open at exactly 12 p.m. today, which is Friday. So they said transactions can keep going on the borders. But now, this is my question. Why is it that the federal government is not opening the borders in the southwest? Why is it the borders in the north? I don't understand. Is there anything wrong with them opening border with Benin Republic too? But why is it that Tinubu opened just the border between Nigeria and Niger Republic? That's a question that I need Nigerians to answer, because we have so many reasons for doing things. The present administration has been giving us different policies to make sure we enjoy the dividend of democracy. But now that the Niger land and air border has been opened because of the agreement, remember last week President Bola Tinubu shared Niger Republic the electricity that was being seized by the Nigerian. We are the one that supplied 75% of the electricity being used in Niger Republic. So last week, President Bola Tinubu said they should share the lost electricity back to Niger Republic based on the sanction from ECOWAS. But now they've lifted the ban, and now they are enjoying the electricity from Nigeria. Now we are going to start transacting just as the way it was before. But then I'm urging the federal government to try as much as possible to look into the border between other countries with Nigeria, just like Benin Republic, for business to continue to go on. And I feel this will reduce the rate of hunger in Nigeria when there is transactions between these African countries. Well, let's move on to the next one here. If you know one man, a legendary singer, Kabaka Godwin, he lost his life already. So the legendary Highlife singer Godwin Kabaka Opara, yes, has passed away at the age of 77. So this man is a well-known musician in Nigeria, as an Highlife singer with different pattern. You know, this man is good. And for those of us that, you know, we were born in the 90s, in the 80s, I'm sure we'll get familiar with this man, Godwin Kabaka. But for the new gens, the new generation, I know you guys will be wondering, who is Godwin Kabaka? But to be sincere, Kabaka is one legendary musician, musical art in Nigeria. And he lost his life at the age of 77. Well, Kabaka's record label, Dada Promotions, announced his demise in a statement today that, okay, we lost a gem. We lost one of the Highlife artists, the biggest of all time, Godwin Kabaka, today. Well, Kabaka began his solo career as a musician in 1976 when he formed the Kabaka International Guitar Band. You know, sometimes when you listen to guitar, you feel like you're on top of the world. So artists like Kabaka are those people that made us to enjoy guitar during those days. But then still here, Kabaka is still is an artist of the past and still artist in the present, because last year, 2023, Kabaka released another album, Return of Kabaka. So which means this man is still, even at the age of 76, is still, you know, giving us vibes back to back. But then we lost him today, and it was being announced by his record label, talking about Dada Promotions. Well, Kabaka continued to make high quality Highlife music, releasing 14 albums and producing success such as Mangala Special. He also experimented with Ezebongo rhythms to demonstrate his versatility and ingenuity. Later, Kabaka collaborated with the Imo City Band, yes, cementing his legacy as a Highlife legend. So Kabaka is not just an artist, he's a legend. He's not just a musician, he's a legend. So we should respect all these legendary artists, because they are the ones that made us, you know, to feel good during those days, even till update. Because most of the music that all these hip-hop artists sing these days are just songs that have been sung before, and they just have to, you know, remix it and put some Afro fusion, Afro melody, so as to, you know, meet up with the standard of the kind of music that's been done this time. Well, according to reports, he also returned triumphantly in September 2023, which was last year, with the album The Return of Kabaka, which received over 1 million streams and ranked in the top 100 albums worldwide. So you can see, he's not just a Nigerian artist, he's an international recognized Highlife Nigerian artist. So rest in peace, Kabaka, because you've done your path, and it's just for the rest of the people, you know, to maybe, let's say, people that are seeing you as a mentor, they should take it from where you stop, because I believe your kind of music is the kind of music that we need in Nigeria, because these are not the kind of music that you listen to and you'll be sleeping. They are this vibe that you will learn from it, and, you know, you entertain yourself with that, with the kind of music they do. So rest in peace, Kabaka, rest in peace, Godwin, and to the family and the record label, accept my condolences, because it's not easy to lose person this time around. But then, RIP Kabaka, rest on legend. Well, let's go to the next one, which is going to be the last one on trending news today. 2 500 level and 1 400 level medical students of the Abia State University, Uturu, ABSU, have died in an auto crash less than 1 hour after attending the induction ceremony of their senior colleagues. Now, I want to ask a question. The fact that our youths are now, you know, liable to drive big cars, based on the fact that some of them are into fraud and they can buy the kind of car they want and all. So I feel they should try to know that life has no duplicate. So sometimes when you are happy and you're driving with your friends, you should be careful on highways, because most of the roads in Nigeria, we know they are bad. So you driving and trying to be happy, you know, some of them will be playing piano music that will be carrying their car, boom, boom, boom. Before you know, you enter bush, and that's the end, you know. So we lost two 500 level students and one 400 level student, a medical student of the Abia State University, Uturu Absu. So they died in an auto crash less than 1 hour after the induction they attended. The incident occurred yesterday evening at the Nunya axis of the Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway. So it was confirmed by the FRSC officials that this set of people that died are students of Abia State University, medical students to be precise, where they were heading for their base in Aba after attending the induction ceremony at the Uturu main campus of the university. So my advice is for the students or every other person that is passing any route that has to be on a highway, please make sure you are not driving too fast. Your speed limit it, because life has no duplicate. Once it's gone, it's gone. My name is Ahmed Abbas or Latunji, but you can call me Sidon J. We'll see you again next time on Trend. Don't forget that the sponsor for this show is still Nokma Abbas. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook at Wisdom Yard Online TV. We'll see you again next time. Be good and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.